Okay, vintage color processing. Promise Mascot Agency is intended to be played with a vintage camera filter to enhance the nostalgic feel of a Showa-era town in Japan. You can disable this if you prefer. Oh, it's just like... It's chromatic aberration. They put chromatic aberration on, which a lot of people hate. You've never modded... I've modded a game before. I've never done... I don't do this... I don't want to say stupid stuff. It's whatever. I don't do the... Okay, that's fine. Alright, press any key to begin your redemption. I like the music so far. The vibe of this looks like a lot of fun. Okay, let's check out the graphics settings first. Oh yeah, they just ultra'd us out. Okay, we'll take it. No need to complain. And then make sure we're at 1440. Technology. Oh, you can do scaling and stuff like that. All right, we're not gonna mess with any of this. We'll just play.
Promise Mascot Agency.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't what? Oh, Yokoso hates GTA. I've actually played GTA since the very first game. I beta tested Grand Theft Auto 1 when I was a kid and got the game for free. Demo is limited. There's plenty to do in the game, so relax and enjoy exploring Kasomachi, recruiting mascots, and meeting the townsfolk. The demo skips the intro to the game and drops you right into the opening your business in a cursed town. Holy cow, that sounds cool. The demo skips the intro to the game. Wait, no, I read that. Promise Mascot Agency is still a work in progress and bugs may be present. Please note that demo save games do not carry over to the full game. Well, sure. If it skips the intro, why would it? Oh, game uses autosave, so when you see the little truck popping around. I like the graphics of this one. This is a work of fiction. Names... Oh, we're not going to read that. Everyone's seen that 100 times. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hella long time ago and live alongside humans. That actually says that. I played all of them. The one I had the most fun with was San Andreas. San Andreas is great, yeah. We've got everything humans have, feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Wow. Okay, I actually, big props to the English department on this, because this is pretty well written for a Japanese game. Some of us also have weird abilities and supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. In this demo, we're skipping past the dark, gritty crime drama introduction to the game and getting you straight into managing a mascot agency. Before that, we'll catch you up on what's going on. Michizane Sugawara is supposed to be dead while conducting an exchange of 12 billion yen to secure the future of his Yakuza family. He was ambushed and chose the life of his oath brother over the fortune. He was raised to protect family above all else. This doesn't change the fact that every Yakuza in the West in the west of Japan wants his head. Yokoso, you think China will take over the gaming market after the success of Wukong? Well, China is, from what I'm seeing, in at least the anime world and the Eastern gaming world, China's been making moves. They've been making some huge moves. Looks almost like they're trying to do market dominance. Japan or Korea decide to compete to win the Western market due to their crappy gaming market. I like Korean games a lot, actually. I don't get to play very many of them, but I like the ones that I have played. Music for this PNG is vibing. Everyone forgets Genshin Impact is China as well. Did they forget that? I didn't think anyone forgot that. Alright, Michi's boss, matriarch Shimazu, faked his death and has exiled him to Kazomachi, a dying town haunted by Yakuza killing curse. He needs to start making the lost money back to protect the rest of his family. He arrives in town to find that the Mascot Agency is based in an old love hotel, and the business license has been revoked. This is the most Japanese game I have played in ever. This is great. His new partner, Pinky, tells him they need to go and get the license back from the mayor down in Town Hall. I wish Yokuso was the Emperor of China. I do not. Michi has entered a strange new world. The way of life he knew has disappeared, and now he is running a failed mascot agency while a curse stalks him. Time is short and things are desperate. Michi needs to keep promises and achieve dreams. Chloe, welcome in. This is a giant severed thumb. Is that a thumb or just some finger? Nice to finally have some wheels. Wow, there's voiceover too? Wow. You would be surprised at the amount of people that thought Genshin was Japanese and not Chinese. Did you see what I recommended? I did, Chloe, and I got it downloaded. I take it I'm doing all the driving then. I'll play it next. Stop complaining and get moving, Panderizer. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu in your new hot secretary, or I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompt for the management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. By the way, you got a phone on you? No, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. How's the volume in this? It's really hard when I play multiple games because we have different volume levels for everything. Mayor's over at the town hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at town hall, then just drinks in the afternoon. The blood spurting out. Poindexter means nerd. Volume is fine. Okay. Now let's go clean up this town. I'm actually, so far this is the coolest one. How do I, okay. Just drive around the city. This is cool, man. This music is good. The vibes are good. Like, it looks a little prototypey, but I am super digging this. Okay, so now we're outside of town. Where are we supposed to go? Town Hall? It's just a straight drive down this hill and over the bridge. The mayor's a crusty old geezer. He hates everyone. Can't wait to meet him. I don't know when this game is going to come out. The Pinky is creepy AF. I kind of like it. He's like a weird quirky thing. Sounds good to me. You're using headphones. Oh, okay. But we can off-road a little bit. What is this? Wallet containing money. Okay. So it's worth it to off-road? Oh, here's some garbage here. A list containing a shopping list with nothing but oh, I missed that. So there's pink garbage bags. I'm imagining those serve a purpose later. I don't know why I'm horsing around right now. I'm just kind of interested in this world. Oh wow, there's like ghosts down by the river. It looks okay. Alright, anyway, we need to, let's just go to the, we'll go through the story. I don't know, I guess it's probably okay that I'm exploring a little bit. Enter town hall, yes. Man, I want this soundtrack. Yeah, this soundtrack slaps.
Oh my.
You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. You get tickets in this game? I doubt it. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine, after you. Thanks, boss. I kind of want to know what the gameplay loop is for this, though. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky, and who the hell is this? Mayor Maeda, the face of corruption in Kasamachi. Despicable man that has run Kasamachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maida and vote for misery. He looks Yakuza. Yeah, there's a lot of Yakuza in this. I mean, our main character is Yakuza for sure. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michizane Sugawara. I am the new manager at the Mascot Agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask you for our Mascot Agency license to be reinstated. No chance. This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. Sorry, my phone wouldn't quit blowing up. I was worried someone was trying to get a hold of me, but not so much. What did you say? What Pinky meant to say is we are very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again. Mayor Maida. Mayada. I don't know how to say that. I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. What? Man, the textures on it too. I am not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I would like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life had been, I can assure you I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasamachi. Nonsense, I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. We can be subtle or direct. We should be subtle with this guy. He's kind of a dick. Mr. Mayor, if I may, a successful business can earn money for all involved, including the people that help the business succeed. We pride ourselves on our ability to remember those who help us and make sure they have a share of the rewards. Weirdos, Tramps, and Freaks. Sounds like a great title for a song. Biggie? What he is trying to say is we know you love kickbacks and we understand how things need to be done. Well, why didn't you say that sooner? I can see you are both quite the professionals and understand the intricacies of business. He's in this game. Biggie Smalls? I am surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. Okay. Now we'll figure out how this works. Ryzen's gonna make an AI song about it. We're gonna give him kickbacks. We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. What? Oh, he's the janitor. Don't call me that here. That's my old wife. Pinky gives off Pinky from Pac-Man vibes. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do paperwork to reopen the agency. Pinky from Pac-Man? I can't seem to think of what that looks like. He knows we're open for mascot, or wait, no one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we get the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Oh, it's the pink ghost. Okay. All right, we got an item, the business license, a bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Beautiful. Okay. Now we got to return to the agency and reopen the business. What is this? A stamp rally? Oh, cool. Stamp rallies. So many stamp rallies in Japan. A stamp showing you have visited the town hall and seen the hollowed halls of corruption. That's awesome. There's stamp rallies to do. So far, I'm liking this game. I'm loving this game so far. Like, it's definitely rough around the edges, and I don't know if they're just a super small development team, and that's what we're gonna get from this game. But if they clean this up a lot, this would be an absolutely awesome banger of a job. Like, this is so up my alley. A stamp showing you have visited the stone. Oh, I should have read that. Yokoso, I am right. Yes. What? Why does Pinky look like an animalistic, anamorphic dumpling? Yes. He's a thumb. He's a severed thumb. What is this? You just picking up anything you find? They're calling me out. That's some kind of town renovation plan or something. It might be useful. If this was a tourist location, there might be a need for mascot events. It might also be a load of crap that you're wasting my damn time with. That's awesome. I love it. Festival area renovations. Investing in the renovation of the festival area will bring in more money, more happiness back to town. Things sure would be better if this was a tourist destination that wanted to host mascot events. Oh, and it looks like we get money too for running over the billboards, these things. Yeah, an old order. We get fans that way. Okay. So this is definitely like a very collect-a-thon kind of a game, and I'm super down with that. Pirate Yakuza has been just eating my soul away, giving me so many different things to do and collect, and I'm just going crazy with it right now. Pinky is an abomination. You guys all have such heavy thoughts on poor Pinky here. Okay, oops. I wasn't expecting Pinky to slam his head into the front of the car when we hit things. That's awesome. I'm just driving like a drunk now. There we go. Trying to get all these OnlyFans here. Alright. Ah! There's opposing traffic. What are we gonna do? Pinky from Doom? Oh, it looks like there's a shrine up there. There's something down here too. Let's see what the beach is. What's the beach got going on? The beach? That looks like an arcade machine. All sorts of junk gets dumped in Kasamachi. No doubt someone in town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. This is amazing. This game is literally amazing. We got the Wasp Blazer, an arcade game dumped in a cursed town. Take this to someone that likes cool games. I like cool games, man. Trying to get OnlyFans. I need all the fans we can get for our mascot agency. I was just making a silly joke. Can we drive over this bridge? Heck yeah, we can. Whee! Oh, he's gonna talk to me? Oh, well, we went right into the rice fields. It did not pause when we paused. Note to self, pausing does not mean pausing. I love that. We just flew right into the rice fields. We got a lot of money. I don't know where. This is like so much money to find on the ground. When I was in Japan, I never found money like that. There's a good rumor about a girl that got on the last train out of Kasamachi. She called her dad after the train stopped at the station she'd never heard of. That station didn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost here at night. Welcome to the rice fields. What is that quote from? Use the vending machine? Oh, we can buy. Oh, look, melon soda. Yeah! The greatest thing in Japan. I don't know why. In Tokyo, I kind of liked melon soda, but when I went to Osaka, I was like hooked on melon soda. I miss it. Oh, it's from Filthy Frank. Okay. Oh, man. And sweetest Ramune. Okay, well, we're not gonna spend our money on stuff we don't need. The train station girl occult notes. A notebook about the legend, the train girl station, delivered to a fan of the occult. Wow, that sounds interesting. That's it. I'm gonna make me a Japanese soda dubby now. I'll be able to make one soon too. All right, stamp showing you have visited the train station. Did you see the ghost of the last passenger? Man, this has everything I like about Japanese games, I feel like. All right, we got a hardy chive plant. A hardy looking chive plant that is growing well in the sun. A farmer will want this. So it's chives? I thought this was a rice field. It's a chive field. I've never heard of that before. Chives. Chives are good though. Chives are great. We used to steal them out of people's gardens when I was Oh, we can boost. We can boost? We can super boost. Oh god, we can't stop boosting. Okay, yes we can. Brakes work too. Yeah, I lived in a trailer park when I was little and we used to steal chives and rhubarb. There's a lot of trash for school. Lots of public services got budget cuts. There's got to be like a trash collecting element in this game, and we'll get there as soon as I actually start playing this game. Slice Star, a bold design for bold people, would probably make a good skateboard deck. Change Pinky's nail design. Oh, it's a nails design. Yeah, let's give him a new nail design. Hey, this is a cool design. Think it looks good on my nails? Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. I'm going to try a new look. You need to support me in these things. Okay, good grief. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looked like the trans flag, but I'm not gonna make things into things they are or are not. Okay, I'm gonna smash this sign and look at this scarecrow, and then we will go and we'll continue with the quest. Is that scarecrow giving the middle fingers to, like, God? Good thing there's no pedestrians to hit. Not yet, at least. There is ghosts, though. I don't know that there's very many alive people in this town. Alright, let's find our way home. I know it's up the hill somewhere, and I think there's a... Oh, wow. You actually get kind of cooking. Oh, man, I almost drove right in the lake. Go! Don't let go. New music tracks have been automatically added to the playlist. Okay. You could isekai so many people. Truck-kun! Truck-kun! Okay, I may regret this, but I really need to find out what happens when you go into the water. We'll see how regrettable this is. Nothing? My car floats. My car drives on the water. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that at all. The car just drives really slow, but floats in the water. It's a car, but it's a boat. Okay. Yeah, see, and you can't drive through fences. Anyway, we're way up on the top of the hill. This is a beautiful map, by the way. I'm actually super into this map. Because why not? I figure we're gonna need money. Like, there's no way we're not gonna need money. We're gonna need money at some point. And wow, those little shrine things. Oh, am I supposed to jump off that jump, maybe? Boy, I'm getting lost in the sauce here, y'all. I'm sorry. I actually really like this game. This is gonna be one of those demos I play, and I'm gonna be like really sad when. Oh, I cleansed the sin. That's what that is. Cleansed the sin. Okay. That's sin. This is gonna be one of those games I'm gonna be sad that I can't play anymore once the demo's over. And then, like, a lot of these Next Fest games, some of them come out really quickly after Next Fest, but some of them, like, are years from releasing, so hopefully this one will be out at some point, but at the same time, you know, the longer they take, that's cool too. Into the Love Hotel. Gonna lurk while you wash dishes. All right.
Okay, 所長。もうすぐ営業再開できるよ。
Right, boss, we're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are you calling this place? It used to be called Kasamachi Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We have to fulfill a promise to matriarch Shimazu and the mascots of this town. I've informed the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures? They're the unknowable, esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palm of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. You see that? I just rebranded the Love Hotel's social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. Be surprised. Why did a Love Hotel have social media followers? Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town their partner doesn't even know the name of. What? Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. Rude, Pinky. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which is determined where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people know that we're serious, the more opportunities will open up to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dream? Not been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot, maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump. What about becoming mayor? Me? I don't think I'm cut out for a political office. We'll do altruistic. Media certainly isn't, so why not you? This town needs a new mayor. Are we gonna kill Maida and bury his body in the woods? No, we'll see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. I just want you to know that I'm ready. John says, I finished Ranking of Kings Season 1 and the Treasure Chest of Courage dub, and it was a very good show. I enjoyed the sign language, including the music, animation, and characters. Ranking of Kings Season 1 blew me away. It took me a couple episodes to get used to the way that they did the animation, but oh my gosh, the storytelling and the character development in that anime was so good. So good. Some of the best I've seen in ages. Did you like the Treasure Chest of Courage? I haven't seen that yet. Like, how would you say it compares to Season 1? Burying a corpse in the woods, I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Oh, I'm out of caffeine. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Daruma. Or this Daruma. Traditional. The Daruma doll. You liked it as much as Season 1? It's filthy. You're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of the Promise Mascot Agency. Bloop. There's the eyeball. We've started making our dreams come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. The Treasure Chest of Courage is a side story of Season 1. Yeah, that's why I haven't watched it just yet. Oh, okay. Here's our little management thing here. This is very obviously a Love Hotel. Let's see. What's style? Oh, okay. So we have our classic look, and then we have the sliced star. I like the sliced star, so we'll keep that. This is also kind of disturbing to watch the Pinky roll around on the love bed, but okay. We'll go to upgrades. See what upgrades there are. Explore the town to find upgrades. Oh, okay. Jobs. Do we have any jobs? You haven't been offered any jobs. We can send a mascot. And how about our mascots? We just have the one right now. Okay, we need to recruit mascots. I guess we'll relax. That's about all that's left. It says come back later. And this is disgusting. What is going on here? Gross. Flies all over the place. I love that. It's great.
次はど
What's next? We need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need employees. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. There are some mascots in this town, though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit, others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't got none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hecker, but this ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're gonna have to make do with, I don't want to say dregs, but let's say misfits that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We'll need to find them. However, I put the word out online. Maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us. Hello? I'll have a martini. Oh my gosh, what is this thing? Oh, it's Tofu. Tofu, my favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. Sorry for bothering you. Tofu, currently soft but wants to be firm. Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kickin', if you ask Pinky.
全然よかよ
How can we help you? I saw online the Mascot Agency is opening again. You bet. This here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. What? Pinky, I apologize. Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky, you've made our guest cry. Oh, that's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. Used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was cruel except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted that the agency was open again, and well, my therapist says I need to try new things and come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about. Look. We'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their other wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment you'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested to work for us. That's Tofu. I know I couldn't figure out like what this was all about, but yeah, he's wet Tofu that wants to be firm. Now we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. Okay, you need to convince the mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for each job complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember, you can't take the perks away later. It gives off the same vibe as the anime where the guy turns into a vending machine. I never saw the vending machine isekai. Oh, my ears are so plugged right now. All right. Well, we can give him some extra stuff, an extra 5% share from jobs. Oh, he doesn't really care for that too much. 15% share? That's barely at all. 10% job share. We'll sit in the middle with 10%. Then, let's see. Bonus. Negotiate a bonus after every 5 jobs. Man, that makes it sound like they'll get expensive. You'll get a job share review after 7 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until you complete their review. Not increasing job share can affect their stats. And then guaranteed time off after 6 jobs. I guess we'll do that. He sounds like he's gonna take this, I bet. Make an offer to Tofu for 26% of payment from the jobs they complete plus selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed from the agency. Yeah, I guess so. My wife loved the vending machine isekai. I heard it was pretty good. This is great. I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Oh, beer o'clock. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she'd put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Okay, thanks again for the opportunity. Okay, boss. It's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot. We're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at the convenience store over the river. If she works at a convenience store, how can she take the mascots on jobs? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down to town again, but this time hang a right and go across the bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your mini-map. If you're not sure where to go. He definitely ain't no Fujiwara tofu, but he will do. You know what? We need our mascots. I don't know how long we've been playing this demo, but I am really enjoying it. And I think I'm going to play it to completion unless it's way too long. What is happening here? The crane game? What? Okay, boss, this is something cool. This is the Mascot Goods Item Delivery Catcher. This is where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on mascots we hire and take it to places around town to sell. We'll look into new business opportunities and hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. Okay. Oh shoot, it's Sunday. No Shoes Plays is also live too. Well, depending on how long the stream takes us, maybe we'll send everyone over there afterwards. I was gonna send y'all to Beer O'Clock because I haven't sent you guys over there at all, but No Shoes could use a little bit of help. He's a good guy. People like Smash. Is that a grave? Totally look like a grave. Press to jump or hold to charge. Oh, the car can jump? Oh. Steve and Adam are funny AF. Oh, you like them too. Okay, good. Yeah, they are quite a comedy duo. I've been friends with Steve a little bit longer. That was weird. I've been friends with Steve a little bit longer, but I like Adam a lot too. They're both good dudes. I don't get to see rice fields very often. They are rice fields. Not many people need their heads caved in out in the countryside. I mainly deal with the big timers in the city. Lots of alleyways that smell like a toilet and offices that smell of cheap cleaning products. Glamorous. Yeah, Steve is just a really big personality guy. Well, they both are. I think what they do, it works very well for them. A stamp showing you visited the rice fields in town. Isn't it nice to see so much rice being grown? Oh, yes. And then they can have a rice shortage and they can blame it on foreigners. I want to know what this little heart is. Now I want to know what the heart is. They got me curious. This game is so cool. I was supposed to really like Guns on Darkness, but the presentation just wasn't it right now. But again, I think I will eventually. What is this? A shrine? Oh, we can clean the shrine. This music, this is great. You have to get the full game and make it a real stream. I think I'm going to. I love this, and you guys seem to like it. So I think maybe we should definitely... this is going on my wish list for sure, and then I'll buy it when it comes out. Or maybe what I'll do, I'll reach out to the devs too. I'll see if they want to give me a review copy. Maybe get some extra content out for it. Because this is I don't... This game ticks all the boxes for me. It's great entertainment. I get that it's a little rough, but Oh, you know what? I think the little love hotel thing. Where's my map? Do I not have access to a map? Oh, I do. I think the little love thing is our hotel. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Yeah, it's kind of one of those like little task games, and it has like a ton of collectibles and just how Japanese it is and the way that it's Japanese, I guess. I don't know how to put that any better. It's like unapologetically Japanese. Like everything's very cultural. And I'm super, super into that in games. I've been a little worried. Like a lot of Japanese devs are finding a good foothold in Western markets. And because of that, they're catering their games more than ever to American audiences. And I find that to just be such a bad move. Oh, here's another shrine to clean. This one's creepy looking. You'll be wish listing. Yeah, I don't know how much the game will be. I don't know. We'll look a little bit into it once I'm done with this demo. We'll look at some stuff on it. Because this one I'm actually super, super interested in. The other one that I'll be playing too provides a small bonus to the money earned from selling merchandise, and it's stackable. Oh, okay. So we get like... Is this like where we get our upgrades? Is that what it said? Like when it said go around town to get upgrades? I wonder if that's what they meant. Like what they did with Devil May Cry with DMC. Well, there's a lot of examples of it recently, and the more the Japanese developers are making incredibly large amounts of money from American audiences, the more we're seeing these changes. And I just think that like companies exist to make money. Like that's the whole reason why they exist, and they get to keep running because they make money. However, it's not a good thing for players like me who literally are tired of what Western games offer for the most part, and play Japanese and Eastern games because it is something different. And I think that stuff like this is just absolute treats. Crimson Abyss, a drop of red in the darkness. Life, fear, blood, desolation. Change Pinky's nail design. Oh yes, we're gonna totally change this design. Oh, he's a bloody finger now. That's awesome. Check that out. Now he's dark and creepy. That fits into the world a little bit better. I know I'm supposed to be going on missions. I'm sorry. I'm making this demo stretch out. I just am kind of being obsessive right now. If I'm gonna play, I'm gonna have fun. I might as well have fun, not just race through everything. We should give these demos a good shake, especially if they are enjoyable. Look at Capcom. They're pushing Resident Evil and Monster Hunter more. They are pushing other franchises because they sell most in the West as well. I don't know. In my opinion, there's a couple like really specific like heroes that we still have in game dev for Japanese stuff. Like I love like Grasshopper games, especially is a really big one. Suda makes such like Japanese games. It's just the best. I'm so highly interested in those types of games. All sorts of junk gets dumped in Kasumachi. No doubt someone in town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. Like, I don't like Japanese games because they have some Japanese stuff in them. I like Japanese games because they're just totally different than American games, Western games. Bonds Forged in War, an arcade game dumped in a cursed town. Boy, okay, I gotta say too, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but this town is huge. Huge! I was not expecting this much to be like available, and they seem to be really open to just letting us freely drive around everywhere. Although there's a blocker there. Yeah, demo limit. That's cool though. I kind of like how they do that. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is the Western market is so much bigger. Like not that long time ago, but a while ago, we had Japanese devs that, you know, they made Japanese games and they made them for Japan, and they were fine with that. In fact, they were kind of hard-headed about it, and they would just get like, oh my gosh, translation is the word that's coming to my head, but that's not what a word I'm trying to use. Converting things into English. They'd use those companies, and they would kind of just like, they saw the US as like side income. Like, we make games for the Japanese people. We're Japanese dev making games for the Japanese, and we recognize that some Westerners like this, so we're gonna have translation services. We're gonna have Japanese service. The Western stuff's to the side, and they would invest limited amounts of money into it. And now we're starting to see this kind of shift where these companies are making so much money. Like, they're seeing how much profit that there is to make off of Western audiences, that they're not just doing translations, they're literally shaping their games to sell better with Western audiences. And there's still some franchises, you know, that are doing really great at holding on to the core essence of what they have, but we're also just starting to see things shift away from what really makes these types of games so dang good. But then we have other games like this still, and this is amazing. I don't know why I'm ranting. I'm sorry. I'm actually in a pretty good mood today. I don't really need to be whining and moaning and complaining. Can I drive through this, or is this like... Oh no, I definitely can. I've heard Monster Hunter Wilds is just amazing, though. Ryzen messaged me last night at like midnight and had told me he had been like playing for like 7 straight hours and stuff, and I'm interested in the game too. But you'll also see there is a number of people in like the Monster Hunter world that, oh no, they're not gonna let me go up here. Oh, they do let me get a good like overview of everything. Oh man. Okay. They don't understand that Western audiences buy their games because they're different. Well, that is true, but we kind of have two different types of gamers. We have a very loud, vocal minority of gamers like myself that love games for game's sake. This is amazing. And we're very passionate, and we're very, I don't know how else to put it. Like, we kind of make our lives about video games, and we have a lot of strong opinions and all this other stuff. We have a much bigger group of gamers, though, that literally buy games. They don't like to be online talking in forums. They don't like to make YouTube videos and have YouTube channels, and they're just, you know, so to speak, normies, I guess, that are out there buying games. And that audience in the Western world is insanely massive right now. And Western or Japanese devs are starting to find more and more as time goes by that there are there's way more money making Western games for an average Western audience because it's just so much more people. We gotta go to the other side of the room. Two of my favorite franchises just shifted into Western audiences, Western audience market: Super Robot Wars and SD Gundam. One of the franchises that me and my wife always get day one and play. I've been playing since Monster Hunter. They don't understand that Western. Oh, sorry. But yeah. Should have ate something before our stream today. My stomach's what's back here? What is this? A Dueler Remix anime DVD set. A DVD set of Dueler Remix, a popular anime about two samurai with a musical influence. Find the owner and return it to them. Well, so far we haven't been able to like interact with anyone other than the mayor. But also I can't complain about that because I'm literally not going forward in the story at all. I keep running around getting collectibles and exploring, which, you know, is good for me, I guess. Bad for progress and maybe bad for stream. I don't know. Nice, you got some anime. I know we needed the anime, right? This is the important thing. We have fame level 2 now. That's good. That one was tough to get. They like hid that. Okay, here's where we're needed. This looks like the Kombini.
Hi, Pinky.
You must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with I think she said Nui. I think that's what I heard her say. Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. She has a Pinky shirt. Yeah, she's obviously a Pinky fan. That's a good call. I actually didn't notice that at first. Shiori is one of our employees, well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel back when there was work for mascots. Shiori Matsumoto. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Angry at small town, metal as heck, a human-shaped missile who could change the world. The Super Robot Wars has been going on since the Family Computer era. That's been a long time. The Family Computer era. Man, the Famicom era. The Famicom. I'm like, the Family Computer era. Famicom. When the money dried up, I came to work at the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up Love Hotel rooms for free. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and then runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I was ready for work, boss man. I can actually read the writing under Pinky's image on her shirt. Well, that's awesome. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to creeps in this town. So we got loads of work, loads of mascots that need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some potential clients about some work. Right on, I'll go get some stuff in order and ready to make the call. As much as I like this game, I think the dialogue kind of drolls on a little bit. Does your boy know about mascot support heroes? Mascot support heroes? Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs, you know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. You two should become heroes as well. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it. Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town. Go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Okay. Cards is what we want. Running the mascot agency is stranger, and I thought it was going to be... What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. And don't you forget it. Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Now let's go find some work. You're still in the tutorial part. I think that's why it's dialogue heavy. Yeah. No, it's absolutely. And they have to because we skipped so much in the story. Like, we literally skipped the first part is what they said. So Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go find some other mascots for you. All right, here's our first. I think this is our first card. Angry at small town. No, we read that. And we got Pinky's card too. Okay. I want to look at the settings really quick if I can. Can I not access the settings from here? Yeah, I can. Huh. So we can turn volumetric fog off, but I feel like it's in this game, it's kind of like a thing. So normally I would go higher than 60 FPS, but for one, I don't like to mess with stuff too much in demos. This doesn't really look like it did a whole lot. I actually don't know if the draw distance being that long does this game favors or not. It almost actually seems to be counterintuitive. Okay. Stamp Rally. There used to be a lot of shops open here. They've all closed over the years. Why? The town has been dying. No money to help anyone. Well, how are we supposed to make money if the town is dying? A beaten up 500 coin. 500 yen. Speaking of FPS, the new AMD looks awesome. Oh, did AMD release some new cards? I think Nvidia really got lost in their sauce recently. Like, really lost in their sauce. My 4070 Ti Super, though, is pretty awesome. Like, I can do everything I want with it, and I barely touch the card half the time. Ugh, it's you. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry, dear. Some people have come see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry, dear, I was talking to someone. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on the payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. The 50 series is pretty garbage. It is. The 50 series is an absolute joke. As much as I hate to say that, because I've been running NVIDIA cards forever. Yes, Magic the Gathering is releasing Final Fantasy crossover cards. Yes, they are, Zyler. Yeah. A man that continuously put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true you're planning on reopening all the stores? Where'd you hear that? Word is you're finally getting some of that Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and you've managed to convince people to reopen old stores. What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? Figured you'd be interested in that. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in forever, but I am kind of interested in seeing what kind of cards they come up with. I was excited about the 50 series until I saw the performance breakdowns. Man, I was against the 50 series for quite a long time, and then when it came out, it was even almost worse than I thought it would be, honestly. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. It's like I was running in this weird like FOMO where I bought the 4070 Ti Super, and I was like, uh-oh, what if the 50 series comes out and it's so amazing and has a good price, and like I regret this purchase. Hell no. I don't regret this purchase at all. I am wildly happy with this card, and I definitely made the right choice on it. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear, I'll be done soon. The Mascot Agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? We can help you turn this place around. We know you can. Fine. A bookshop about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. I'll tell other business owners in this town you're back in business. Hopefully it will bring some people back to shopping in the streets. We look forward to serving you. See ya. Told you, here's a crusty old geezer. 4070 Ti is amazing. As long as you can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss, I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. I heard that this card went like way up in price though. or at least the secondary market, like blasted the price of it up, with the 50 series not being something that most people want. Kind of shocking. Now we have a client and job location unlocked. We will start getting new job requests. It's like, you never know. Like, the thing is like, you never know. Like, you could always live in a world of FOMO when you're buying upgrades to your computer. But, like, I have very rarely made a purchase that was, like, a cheaper or a less, like, brand new cutting edge option. He has his pinky cut off, I just realized. And Pinky, is Pinky his Pinky? Anyway, I totally forgot what the hell I was saying. You're buying a pre-built. I've heard that's the best way to get the best value out of a computer right now, and then just upgrade it from there. Dragonfly twice as high. Take a look. Use and use to book. He's an Otaku Rainbow. I'll have to see how the AMD 9070 compares to it in performance. Oh, that's what I was saying. I've always bought what was within my budget instead of pushing things. And I've generally never bought. The 4070 Ti Super was a thing on its own, and I bought it when it first came out because I thought I could get MSRP pricing better that way, and I did. But like, every video card I've ever had has generally never been the newest card that has come out, and I've never regretted it, ever. It's like, because even if you buy the newest card, there's always something else that's going to come out right after it that's going to make you feel away. So it's like, just get what works for you and be happy with it. That's my opinion on computer building. The bar at the top left of the hub also shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is at the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or finds another one to recruit. Job offers stick around, so you don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type if they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. All that makes sense. Yeah, no, that's very easy. All right, we should explore the town, look for more potential clients. Clients mean more jobs mean more money. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely Sunday morning to do business. Oh! Pinky is a pinky. He's a severed pinky. Yes. And weirdly, I just happened to notice that the main character's a Yakuza and his pinky was cut off. So I'm wondering if there's a connection there, but the demo kind of throws you into the game. Always seems new cards have new problems as well. Get to the point. Don't see the point getting them as they come out. Let rich boys beta test them is my motto. I mean, I bought my 4070 Ti Super when it was brand new. We haven't had a festival here in a while now. My family used to fund festivals. We paid for the floats and the food stalls. Good way to stop locals from squealing on you. I have to be kind of unclear about this, but I do, Zyler. You have to know like what you're buying in most cases though. So when I bought this specific card that I bought a like model of it, if you want to say, or a manufacturer of it that that I knew was going to cost a little bit more, but it was what I wanted. I have a friend, the 4090s were, but that's a very complicated issue, and there's a lot of user error that came with the 4090s and the Fire things. Like, people, well, I'm not gonna go on. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, I had another friend who got the same card as me, and they decided to get the other version of it. What is, we gotta change to this. What is this? I don't know what that nail design is. It's so creepy. But Anyway, they bought the other brand of it, and the other brand like basically lied about its performance metrics and had to do this big update thing. And I felt really bad for anyone who bought one, but at the same time, it's like that's kind of what you get when you buy like the cheaper model. And like you could look through history. It's a Children's Crossing sign. What in the name of the holy hand grenade of Antioch? That's from yes, I do like that. That's from the Monty Python. Yeah, I don't know. Yes. That's why I'm not being clear about it, because it's a friend. Someone that I like, so. Now, I will say that company did fix the issue that was with that card, but they did it through a hardware firmware, and it's not common that people update their hardware firmware on video cards, and it's a little trickier to do. And so unfortunately, I think there's probably a number of people who bought that card that aren't comfortable or don't know or aren't willing to do that update, and so they're gonna have the bigly reduced thing. I'm finding so much stuff. I know, I can't quit. I can't stop myself. I don't think that's a she. Mama-san, you got a new boyfriend, Pinky? He doesn't look as scared as the others. Nah, this is just Michi. I'm not sure he's even got what I need him. Not needed him. Green Side says, wow! Nice to meet you. I'm the proprietor of this bar. Mama-san, buy a drink or get out. He's a shoulder to cry on, but if you've got a problem with his outfit, you're welcome to drink in the gutter. My name is Michizane, but everybody calls me Michi. I'm the manager of the Promise Mascot Agency. My uncle let you reopen? Uncle? Yes, I'm the nephew of that hateful old man. We don't get along well, obviously. What in the name of Oblivion? I told you this game is the best. It's so unapologetically Japanese. Let's go. He's horrible and corrupt, no love for anyone or anything except this money. How long has he been mayor? Since the 80s. His father was the mayor before him. No one has managed to challenge him successfully. Since we don't have term limits, he'll stay in power until he's voted out. The town is too worn down to put up a good fight. Too many dreams have been crushed. The Kyushu Renovation Fund was supposed to turn this place around. It's a whole chunk of money that was given to towns like ours to be spent on increasing tourism. We never saw a single yen of it. There's a rumor going around that there is a new prosecutor in Fukuoka coming after my dear uncle. That money has gone somewhere. Hopefully they can find out what happened. If you've reopened the mascot agency, I assume you're looking for work. Have you got any mascots that could tend bar? You bet. Excellent. I may have some work for you. I'll send you a request. Please do. We're happy to help. By the way, I have a surplus of bar snacks. Let me know if you need any mascot help items. Yeah, it's the same with pre-builds. You have to look at reviews, the parts they use, test it when they get it to you, make sure they put it correctly. Yeah, that for sure, man. I've been seeing some crazy stuff with some pre-builds, and that's from reputable companies. Like, there was one person that was having all these overheating issues, and they like didn't take the plastic off of the freaking CPU, or they like didn't put thermal paste on. Like, it's some crazy stuff. You definitely still need to check them. But they are a great way to get like video cards that you might not normally be able to get for good prices. All right, let's see what this is. Thought you could handle it, but all I saw was the abyss. Well, I'll be a hero for you. If a mascot gets in trouble, you give Mama-san a call, get them through it. I don't think our mascots will be able to take that. I'll be gentler with them. This game is perfect. But he doesn't want to stream with me. Thank you. We appreciate your help, don't we, Pinky? The abyss. Need to buy some mascot help items. No, we don't. What is this? Highest quality crackers. High quality crackers? Those don't look like crackers. What? Is
뭐야? 나니.
there anything we can do to help? Help? Why do you ask? We're going to fix this town. We need to make some money, and for that, we need clients with big wallets. So you're gonna fix all the problems in this town, are you? Well, then you've come back. You come back and tell me how you're doing every so often. I'll keep an ear out around town. Send you a message when I want you to come and see me. I'm gonna check out No Shoes stream. Yep, go check out No Shoes. See how he's doing. Appreciate you, Zyler. I look forward to the next time I drink tea here. Me too, honey.
뭐야? 何か助けがいるの?
Okay, we're out. We're outie. See you soon. Alright, we got a new job location. Oh, it says we have 2. Wait, what? No, it says we have 2 jobs. Open the management menu. Oh, I can do it from here? Oh. Okay. Can you send Tofu out there? Okay, Tofu's out, so we can't do anything with Tofu. No. How does this work then? Is it like real time? Uh-oh, what happened? You just sent a mascot in the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other works. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. Yeah, I was wanting to get a pre-built with a 5090, but after looking at the performance, I might just go with the 4070 Ti or 4090 if I can find one. I think you'd be good. You'd be good with it. Ryzen. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain the mascot's stamina. If a mascot has too low a stamina, they can still go to jobs that are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time. So it is your call. Let them rest. Keep them working. That all makes sense? Yes, it does. I got it. Let's head out. Hit it. That's your arm. Our cat is attacking his arm viciously. Okay. We have 1 in progress, 1 going. We need to find more mascots. Where would one find mascots? It says everyone's waking up now, though, so I didn't know there was like a time of day system and stuff in this game. It's actually kind of awesome. Did I just run over a... He needs help? You want to help him? Yes? Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. If you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a little link and you can watch the show. When the mascot gets in trouble, just choose which hero to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, you'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. Bro, you okay? It sounded like you had a stroke. Oh, you ain't right. I just couldn't read, okay? I just couldn't read. I was stumbling over my words. If you don't help the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? Confident. I got it. I'll sort it out. Our little cat has a donut, and the donut is a dragon fruit. I got it. I'll sort it out. Alrighty, thank you, boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream. What is happening? Welcome to another mascot event live stream. I'm your host for today. It's Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every mascot event in every town. Promise Mascot Agency is opened, and their mascots are already out doing events. Every event starts with the mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's handlers getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their appearance. Here we go. Tofu is getting ready to approach the audience. This is the moment that makes or breaks the mascot event. Go get him. Oh no, Tofu is stuck. What a small door. How's a mascot supposed to fit through that? This mascot event is the most important thing in the world. Send in the heroes. Tofu versus normal-sized door. Mascots get into trouble on jobs. To get their maximum rewards, you need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. Mascot's stats will deal damage first. Make sure your mascots are happy, popular, and motivated. Increase the damage. Marcelo says lol. Ryzen says he's crying. He's always crying. He says he can't quit crying. Now your heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They have strength and weaknesses in different obstacle types. Each hero costs an action to play. Start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacles. Try playing one of your cards. Some cards give you extra action or let you draw more cards when you play them. Try to play combinations of cards that give you enough action cards to defeat the obstacle to save the day. I only have so long. I don't know what I'm doing. Hero card costs 1 action. Your remaining actions have been reduced by 1. You now have only 1 action remaining. Well, I don't know. There we go. Success! Normal sized door overcome. Wow, what a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really help. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. Oh, it's a card game. Disappointed. Power of heroes is really something. Well, I mean, we're getting cards when we collect the heroes. I would have expected that, but I feel ya. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots is completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section of the management menu so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Sorry, I had to readjust my chair. Okay. Okay, boss, that first man, I cannot read today. That's our first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dreams now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' Ask Pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinions, so I now only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about the button if you're wandering about this whole of a town without any idea what to do. By the time I'm done with these dishes, I get to cook dinner. FML. This day is flying by. Right? That's what Sundays are always like, it seems like. Have you got it? Use the Ask Pinky button anytime you're not sure what to do. Yeah, that's it. It's very easy. Idiot can figure that out. Good. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Why don't you and Shiori, or won't you and Shiori be enough? Oh, we got thing here. I get it. What do we do now? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest because this is hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in Shimazu's good books. Okay, we got a whole lot to do, actually. This is way more than I thought. Okay, I'm not gonna read this because I'm just opening this to open it. Okay. Actually, it looks like there's a place that can upgrade your car too. That sounds kind of cool. Strong daikon plant. A daikon plant that managed to burst through a concrete pavement. Now that's good growing. That's good growing. Oh yeah. This is known as the bad part of town. The buildings are run down. Most people don't have much money. Doesn't mean the place is bad. Okay, what is this? Seriously, what is this? Office water supply upgrade. The water in the agency is always cold and tastes weird. People need to drink lots of water to stay healthy. Get it upgraded. The Fuddruckers? Yes, you found one of my agency upgrade plans. You know me, boss, always thinking of other people. I drew up a load of plans for improving the agency for our employees. Then what, lost them all over town? You're lying. Boss, I promise. I was only thinking of others when I planned to get super fast internet and premium bottled water throughout. Anyway, if you head back to the agency, you can use the upgrades to buy these upgrades, improve the office. Every upgrade you get will give us a boost, and we'll do things like increase our mascot popularity. Why are they just lying about the town in these weird pillows? I had to think fast when the mayor shut us down. I had to destroy a lot of paperwork. I shoved the plans into a load of pinky life-size body pillows that didn't sell well. Good grief. Stop dawdling and go improve the agency. Speaking of which, have we saved? Have we been able to save? Is saving an option? We can. I've never saved. All this time. We played for an hour and 12 minutes and I've never saved. I think after the fact, what I'm gonna do, just to separate this from the stream, I'm gonna upload this as a video by itself. Stream clip. Classy flower, a nice purple pleasing floral design for when you need to be on good behavior. Yeah, we'll put that on Pinky. Look at the Pinky's Pinky. Ah! Is that a shrine we haven't gone to? I don't know how you tell if you've gone to the shrines or not. And I kind of wish we could skip these, I'm not gonna lie. Popularity bonus. Okay. Like, I think the best demos, the demos I have the most fun with today, I will try to just cut into videos and upload them. Because, like, games like this, I want more people to see. And our live streams don't get as many... Who is that? Our live streams don't get as many views as our videos do most of the time. So I'm gonna do that. Cause like games like this, I want more people to know about these games, and I want more people to like play games like this. These games should be super popular. Yep, there's a jumper way up there, huh? Good day, citizen. Captain Sign at your service. You must be Pinkies. We've heard about you. Captain Sign, the hero of road safety. Look both ways. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be reassured. Captain Sign will protect you. The mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone. Miss Matsumoto contacted us and told us that the Promise Mascot Agency had opened. What's with the outfit? Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun, and mascots can do their job safely. My platform here allows me to see out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around. That's pretty cool. I'm here to help you on your rise to the top of the Mascot Agency rankings. Please make sure to call on me anytime mascot's in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help out our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It's my duty. The vertical looks cool on the phone. Okay, so you do like the look of it. Good. I'm the only costume hero in town. Unfortunately, this is a small town. There's not much for us. However, some costume heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, it will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. The chat fits perfectly. Oh, good. Good. That's even better to hear. Try exploring. I have hidden my cards around the world, waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you? Okay, so we got Captain Sign. Let's see what he's got. Holy cow! Everyone is expensive. Oh, this one's not. The Bottle Ninja card. Nice. And this is the Yamain. We live in dark times. Some people feel they only have one option. Yamain roams the mountain to convince them that they don't. Oh, those are stickers. Wow, we must be able to make big money here. The cam is much bigger and we can see your cool lights in the room. Yeah, I wanted to have that differentiate a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I almost partially considered doing just vertical streams because their reach is way better, but I can't give up doing regular streams. I really can't. I would probably get, well, I mean, I do get more, we get more views on streams doing both, but if I almost wonder sometimes if my horizontal streams aren't handicapped a little bit. Like, it seems like the views is worse. The reach is drastically better in verticals, yes. Vertical live streams have way more views. However, they have way less watch time. But they also have way more subs. So that's why I do both. Because it's like, for one, it gives people options, which is kind of what I've been doing lately with streaming, is finding more options I can give viewers to make it just a better experience for y'all. But it's also beneficial to me because wait, how did we get back over here? This looks the same. So give me just 1 second, Green Slate. I'll show you something. Okay, so as it stands right now, and this is actually not that big of a difference. So as it stands right now, our vertical has 22 views on it, and our horizontal just has 14 views on it. So, but usually it's way bigger than that. So like usually I get like 70 or 80 views on vertical, and I only get like 14 or 20 views on horizontal. So it is a difference. Guess it comes down to the live viewers on the phone or if they're on the computer. I don't know. I don't watch the only vertical streams I watch are yours. You're the only one that I watch streams vertically. But I will always watch horizontal even if I'm on my phone. I just don't like watching vertical streams. The office is a dirty, rundown love motel that hasn't seen guests for weeks. Time to upgrade inside and out. Oh, office condition upgrade. Okay. But like everyone has their own like taste, which like again, so right now we're streaming on YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, and then Twitch, just because it's just options. I don't really give a flying fudge about Twitch at all, but people like it and it's easy enough for me to just send a stream over there, so I do that for those who want that. Chat's a little bit faster, and I don't know, some people get the notifications a little bit better, but it's just I just not really big on that. I don't really think mine is considered true vertical, is it? Mine is 1-1, not 19 by 6. I don't know. Yours always plays on my phone vertically, but I don't know. Provides a small bonus to the amount of money earned from mascot jobs. Oh, it's gonna get that, but there's a fence and we can't plow through fences. I kind of wish we could plow through certain fences. Some crusty coins. Thank you for playing Promise Mascot Agency. This has been a timed preview, and we look forward to sharing more in the future. Oh, man, they just... Oh, come on, because... Oh. Oh. My heart breaks. I weep. I weep. Oh. All right. Well.